welcome back to my channel where everything is classy, sassy, and oh so jazzy. It's your girl Jazz, and today I'm back at the bank. I know in my last video I was at the bank, but nothing happened, so I'm back at the bank again. But you know, by the title of this video is going to be about me unboxing some of my inventory and telling you guys why I decided to start a business during the pandemic or the quarantine or the worst year of our lives or 2020. So I'm about to go in the bank to handle some business, and if all goes well, then you will see this video. But if all doesn't go well, I'm gonna scrap the video for today because I need this to go well to propel into the next step of launching my business. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for coming back. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Jet Setting with Jazzy, because we're going places, and that's that on vibes. So I'll see y'all when I come out the bank. So guys, I'm out of the bank and I don't have a bank card, but I'm not gonna let that discourage me because all of my information and stuff was fine. The teller just was like, there's something wrong with the system. The server is down. And if you know me, I would be very upset right now because I don't have patience, and when I want something to go my way, that's just what I want. But I'm not in that vibe today. I'm not on that vibe today. I'm not about to be negative.
Good motherfucking vibes only. Super good vibes only.
So she told me she took all my information and she's gonna scan it and stuff for me. And she told me she will give me a call if and when it goes through, because she's gonna try throughout the day to get it through. So I'll let y'all know how that goes, but I'm still gonna continue the video because I'm in a good mood. So I'm not gonna let one little thing mess it up because we're still on the up and up. So I'm about to go home and show y'all this inventory, period. Okay guys, as promised, I'm going to be showing you guys some of my inventory and, you know, just basically explaining you know, why I started the business and, you know, all the steps it took. So I have my notebook here so I can remember. So while I talk to y'all, I'm just gonna be setting out stuff because I'm counting inventory right now. So as you guys know, I'm starting an online accessory boutique titled So Jazzy Gemz LLC, and we're going to be catered to younger adult women, working on men items as well, because I'm going to have customizable necklaces so you can get your name or whatever is special to you, a date, or whatever. So right now what I'm gonna do, like I said, is set out the inventory so I can see how much of each item I have on hand as of now, to figure out if I need to order more stuff or, you know, keep it the same. But initially I started this business because it was quarantine and I didn't have any money coming in, and I had a sum of money that my mom kept stressing to me to save. But in my mind, I was just like, you know, how is this money gonna make me more money? Because I don't have a job right now, so how am I gonna be getting income every month? So that was my main issue or whatever. And being by the pandemic and everything, I didn't think it was the smartest thing to just try to go out and find a job just to have some money. So I was like, instead of just saving the money that I do have, I could flip it. I can get on one of these flowers. Now I'm just playing. But y'all know what the flowers is. Y'all know if people be flipping money, they be like, oh, send me 80 and you're gonna get like 200 back or something like that. But no, anyways, basically, yeah, I was like, how am I going to flip my money or whatever? So I thought the best thing for me to do was to start a business, because I can, one, work from home and not have the potential exposure to COVID or whatever. And you know, it just helps you be a little bit more independent and have your own revenue. Everybody want to be their own boss, you know. So I thought it was a good idea to start a business or whatever. And although, like, you know, I went to college or whatever, I have a degree, I still want to pursue a career and within that degree. But at the same time, you need to have more than one revenue of income. So I don't really feel like college is the way out, or starting a business is the way out, or learning a trade with Forex is the way out. Like, I feel like all of those are resources. You as a person have to know like your strengths and your weaknesses and build upon that. So like, even though you go to college, it doesn't guarantee that when you graduate you're going to get a job. Even though if you start a business, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to be successful. So I feel like you're really just paying for resources, you know? So that's what I wanted to do, invest in myself. Because although I paid for the resource for my degree, I'm not using it right now. But that's okay, because life is to be lived and I'm going to use it soon. Oh, and another reason why I feel like I started a business is because of YouTubers. Like, I faithfully watch YouTubers or whatever, and like, I mostly watch stripper vlogs. I low-key want to be a stripper, but we know I'm not gonna do it. But if you see me on the pole, just throw some ones. But yeah, I felt like everybody who was doing YouTube, they had a business or something to promote on their YouTube. So I was like, I initially wanted my YouTube to be traveling, because I always travel. But you know, COVID came, no one could go anywhere. So it's like around the time that I was procrastinating to start my YouTube channel for travel vlogging or whatever, COVID came. So yeah, I just saw that all of the YouTubers that I followed and I liked, they had businesses or whatever, and it wasn't anything grand. It was like they'll sell a few items here or there, and I'm like, you know, you can't listen to people when they're like, oh, you know, selling hair or selling lashes or selling clothes. It's an oversaturated market, because at the end of the day, it's about your network, and everyone has a different network. Everyone does not have the same group of people, and I wouldn't necessarily say friends. I mean group of people. And I think one thing about college, it helped me gain a big network. Like, I probably would not know as many people as I know if it wasn't for me going to college. So yeah, those are a few reasons why I started my business, because your girl sees money out here to be made. Y'all see my boxes over there in the corner. Got some on the bed, whatever. So nevertheless, the least you want to do is just invest in yourself, and don't worry about what other people are going to think of your business, or what you're selling, your products or whatever, because at the end of the day, everybody gonna be selling the same thing, but we're all selling stuff that people want to buy. So at the end of the day, it's profitable. You feel me? So if you're not following me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram. My business page is at So Jazzy Gemz, Gems with a Z, and I'll be sure to put it in the screen on this video, so you guys can go follow me and shop with me when I launch. I'm doing a soft launch, and basically I'm doing a soft launch because of the anticipation. Like, I made my Instagram and everything like that, and I started posting pictures of my products and stuff, and I got great reviews. So I was like, why not give the people what they want? Because I feel like my hard launch is going to be when my website is ready, because I feel like that's a big accomplishment, and that's definitely something I wanted to have before I started my business, or before I opened it up for people to buy. But you realize, you know, not everything is gonna go on the time frame that you want it to go on, and by me waiting until my website gets done, that's just going to lessen the momentum for people that's already interested. And a sale is a sale, baby. I'm not about to wait until someone else comes along with a similar idea as mine and then snatch all my customers. So I'm gonna do a soft launch or whatever. But the reason why I've been going to the bank is because I'm trying to open up a business bank account, because I don't want whatsoever any of this revenue, of this money going into my personal account, because I'm a spender. I'm not about to be spending up all my money that I just earned that's supposed to be going back into my business and then have my business fail. Like, I don't know how a lot of people operate, but I know how I operate. If the money is in my account, I'm going to spend it. So therefore, I'm not even going to chance starting a business with the money in my regular checking account, my personal checking account. So today when I went to the bank, I provided my information, which was my IEN number, or it's EIN. It's EIN number or whatever, which that's the number that you need. You need 2 forms of identification or whatever with your name on it, and to open up your business bank account. So I had all of my information, but the lady said the server was down at the Chase. So she said she's gonna call me if she figures out anything else or whatever. So that's the only thing I'm waiting on now, because once I get my bank account open, I can get, you know, PayPal and, you know, a Cash App or whatever, and I can do DM to order, because that's what my soft launch is going to consist of, DM to order, but since my website is not ready. And that's the only thing that was really like putting this process on halt, was the business banking account or whatever. But like I said, yeah, we're getting through that. And I'm also happy that I'm doing a soft launch, because you know, it gives me time to modify things that I may not want for my website that I originally thought I may have wanted, you know, based on sales and things. It's going to show me what people, you know, like the most and gravitate toward the most. So whenever it's time for my hard launch, I can have the right items available for all my potential customers. So some of the first steps I took to start my business includes, like I said, I was on YouTube a lot, watching YouTubers or whatever, and that's where I got the idea to start my business. So from there, some YouTubers provide vendors or whatever, and that's how I also rate vendors or whatever, or, you know, see if they're worth my time, is by looking on YouTube, because, you know, people give honest reviews. So if somebody played them or has tried to scam them, they're gonna let you know not to buy from that vendor. Oh, and another thing, I was going to originally buy vendors from Boss Palace or whatever. You know how all these little websites be selling vendors or whatever, but I'm like, I'm finna pay $200 for a resource, not the items. Are you crazy? So I'm finna pay $200 to get this list. Said list may or may not have good vendors on it, or it could be a scam. So after I paid that much for the list, you want me to pay for the products and the shipping too? You out your mind? So altogether, I researched that on YouTube and figured out Boss Palace was a scam, and Jasmine won't be doing that. So I just researched my own vendors and found my own vendors or whatever, and it really wasn't hard. It is time consuming, of course. You got to like, I'll be up all time of the night looking at vendors, looking at products, looking at the quality, reading the comments, comparing prices. Like, that's just a part of the game. So that's what my first step was, securing my vendors, because, like, if you don't have good vendors, you don't have good business. And I definitely wanted to test the quality of the products for myself before I started selling them, because ain't nobody trying to be selling jewelry that turn people neck and stuff green. But luckily, all the jewelry that I will be selling will be either stainless steel or will be stainless steel wrapped in gold plated 18K or 24K gold plated. So they're very durable. I wouldn't say they're waterproof. You can wear them in the water. I wouldn't recommend wearing them in the water, but if you do, not often, you know, because clearly it's not like it's 10K gold. It's 10K gold plated, you know, 14K gold plated, 18K gold plated. So that makes a difference. So yeah, all of my items are again stainless steel or gold plated, so that they do last longer or whatever. So that's another thing. You want to stay away from alloy, any nickel, any lead if you're into jewelry, selling jewelry, because that kind of stuff is what breaks people out and give them green stuff on their neck and stuff like that. So yeah, that was my first step, was securing vendors. And I found vendors on my own as well. And it's also important, if you're going to run a business, to get your LLC, your EIN number, and your wholesalers, your resellers permit. Because that way you can, it won't be hard for you to find vendors, because there are a lot of websites that you can go on that are US based or whatever, and they have good stuff, but if you don't have a reseller's permit, you can't buy it. So I feel like that's a good resource to have. Besides, a reseller's permit is free. Your IEN number is free. The only thing you gotta pay for is the LLC. So you gotta pay for that first though, before you get any of the other two. Next step was my logo and the preparation for my website and the colors and everything that I wanted to go with. So purple is my favorite color, so of course I want to go with purple. And then earlier this year, my uncle passed away from lupus, and you know, lupus awareness color is purple. So in honor of him, I definitely wanted to do purple, lavender, whatever you want to call it. And since I'm selling jewelry, you know, it has to be blinged out, you know, diamond, silver, whatever. Throw white and black in there, because you need to. But yeah, that's the inspiration behind like my colors or whatever. And the inspiration behind my name, I'm Jasmine. People call me Jazzy. I like jewelry, so I don't know, like I just came up with it. I was like, oh, So Jazzy Gemz. Cause I know this hair salon called So Jazzy something. And then when I got my hair done there, I was like, they stole my name. If I ever want to do something, I was gonna use So Jazzy, because I'm So Jazzy. But yeah, I kind of just took the name and ran with it. And obviously it's fitting because my name is Jasmine and people call me Jazzy all the time, my nickname. So yeah, that's how I came up with the name and the concept and the colors. And if you know me, you know I always have on jewelry. Like, I can't leave the house without earrings or my necklace or my ring. Fun fact, one time I had an exam and I had to catch the shuttle. I take off my ring to put on lotion. So I had took it off, put my lotion on, whoop. Heard the shuttle coming. I was like, oh, I gotta run. Couldn't find my ring. So, you know who missed the shuttle? Jasmine missed the shuttle. You know who was almost late for her exam? Me. Because I eventually found my ring, caught the next shuttle, but it was like 1 minute into my exam. So I had to run all the way across campus because of a ring. But yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with my jewelry because it all means something special to me. That's why I wanted to provide pieces that are special to other people. That's how come you can get, you know, customized necklaces, anklets, bracelets, rings. I'm gonna have all that. Of course, I'm not gonna have all that on my soft lunch, because then it wouldn't be a soft lunch. It would be hard. I just need to count and make sure I have enough of each. But before I do that, I'm gonna finish telling you guys the steps that I took to start my business. So it was 1, finding inventory and vendors, and then it was 2, creating, or you know, getting someone to create, because I'm not creating my website. Getting someone to create my website and my logo. 3, I created my business Instagram and Facebook, so that you know, I can prepare my audience for, you know, the products that I'll be selling to see what they are interested in, because you can post something on Instagram and not necessarily be selling it, and you can see how people react to it, and then you can decide like, hey, I don't want to sell this. So that's what I did to build excitement for I got my LLC, my EIN, going to apply for my reseller's permit because I haven't done that yet. And I know people was talking crap about LLC, that, but there are like rules for a reason, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously you don't need your LLC to run a business, but that means you're not filing taxes within your state. So that means you lying and you cheating and you scamming. But that's not how I want to run my business. If you run your business like that, that's fine. But I want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly, because say for instance I blow up and I become like a jewelry store, like I want to have all my ducks in a row before something unexpectedly happens to me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be good or bad, I just want to have all my stuff together, and I want to be the most professional that I can be, because this is my brand, this is my face, this is my name, and your girl face is good in the street. So okay, my next thing was packaging and shipping. I have my packaging and shipping stuff right here, my mailers. Of course, they're lavender, like I said. They're not too big because I have jewelry, but I have to get bigger ones for my headbands, and for my purses I'm going to use these in boxes as of now. So what hasn't came yet is my business cards and my thank you cards, and I won't be selling. Okay, so you see how this comes in this package and says stainless steel. I'm getting my own custom made paperbacks or whatever that's gonna have my logo on it, and it's gonna have like my Instagram name and, you know, other stuff on it. So it's gonna be basically customized to my branding. So I'll be taking like all of the accessories off and putting them onto my own paperback for my custom branding. Those are coming soon. They aren't in yet, so I can't show you guys. Headbands, black and silver headbands, pink headbands, khaki or gold headbands, and then all black headbands. I'm gonna be looking for more headbands with my lunch approaching, like the multicolored ones and the ones with more diamonds on them. Then I have the anklets here, the birth year anklets. I don't have them in order by year, but I have everything from 1993 to 2001. So I do have like 95, 96, 97, whoop de whoop de whoop, you know. And then I have my zodiac necklaces. They're in all 12 zodiacs, and I have silver and gold. And they're pretty durable. I ain't feel like taking stuff out the pack because I don't want to touch stuff that I gotta sell to other people with COVID going around. Then I have the butterfly necklaces in gold and silver that everyone has been raving over. And then I also have the anklets in gold and silver, butterfly anklets in gold and silver. Here's a better view of the anklets, silver, and then the gold one. And if you want to see a better view of them or want to see them on a person, you can follow me on IG at So Jazzy Gemz, and I will have pictures of all of my products. And along with those products, I will be doing pre-orders for custom jewelry, such as initial chains. These are my 2 initial chains, one in gold, one in silver. At first, I really didn't think I would like these chains because I'm not really like a flashy person when it comes to jewelry, but these are just the right amount of bling. Like, I really do like them, and I've been getting good feedback as well. A lot of people been wanting these. So this is how it looks close up, the rope chain, and then in gold, this is how it looks close up, rope chain as well. So yeah, along with jewelry and accessories, I also have purses. So this is the camera purse. This will be available. This is a cute graphic purse. I have in tan and black, and I'm gonna also get them in pink and white. I really like these purses. They're so cute. And I also have the black and gold Regal purse that will be available for purchase as well. I want to say thank you guys for tuning into my video of my unboxing my inventory and explaining to you guys why I started my business, you know, how, and all the other stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Jet Setting with Jazzy for more updates on my soft lunch and my hard lunch and anything as it pertains to my business. Again, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it.